Hi guys, oops, it's not that clear. Hi guys, I'm doing this in the middle of the night. Well, not night, but more like around 8 p.m. Sorry I'm not that consistent. I've been trying to do the pick a card readings every day and the zodiac readings every month, but you guys forget that, my life does not just revolve around cards. I do have a life. But yeah, I've been trying to fit that in my schedule. So this has been requested, okay? Finding out who you will end up marrying or who you're destined to be with, okay? So to pick pile 1, we have King of Diamonds. And then for pile 2, we have Queen of Diamonds. And then for pile 3, we have 8 of Diamonds. So really meditate and let's go. Okay, so for those of you who picked pile 1, we have the King of Diamonds. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. From romance, we have pay attention to red flags. We have trust. Okay, don't freak out. From tarot, we have the Sun. Okay. And then from here, I don't know what deck this is, I completely forgot, but we have record keeping. Then from tarot again, we have, sorry, I don't know why I'm being too quiet. We have 9 of Pentacles. I think it's because I sensed I'm going to get an interruption. Yeah, and then we have 6 of Pentacles here. And then from my own little deck, we have Truth and we have Yes. Okay, so the person who you're going to end up marrying is going to be somebody who's very much abundant. Could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or any other sign. I'm getting Leo as well, but mostly earth. They're going to be somebody who's very independent, okay, very abundant, but very independent, okay? Sometimes you may even jump to conclusions that this person's cheating. I know that's a bit of a stretch because we do have pay attention to red flags, okay? But I think you're going to have to be advised to know that this person is very honest, okay? You have to have more trust in them. We have the Truth here. They're going to be a very honest person. I'm going to be someone who, like, when they say something, they mean it. They always follow through their promises. They're also going to be somebody who's very good at surprise parties, planning things for you because they want to make you feel happy. And they always remember everything. Like, they remember your anniversary, they remember your birthday, they remember anything you tell them. They store it in their mind. So I'm also getting a very intelligent vibe from them. They're going to be somebody who always looks at the happy side of life with the Sun card. Somebody who you're going to have children with, definitely, but somebody who's always positive, somebody who's always happy, looking at the brighter side of life. But I'm definitely getting abundance because we do have the King of Diamonds, which is equivalent to the King of Pentacles, and they are also very grounded and very loyal. Okay, so that you may question this person's loyalty because of how threatened you may feel because of how independent they are. But this should be something you should admire about your person. They are very independent. They don't need anybody, but they're going to love you and give you everything you need. They're going to shower you with so much abundance and gifts and love, and you're just going to, I feel like for some of you, you're going to be so happy to the point that you're going to actually self-sabotage it. You may ruin it and be like, oh no, this is too good to be true. But you're going to have more trust. This is going to be a connection where you're going to have to build a lot more trust in your person because they love you, and they're going to be someone who reciprocates, okay? You may question sometimes thinking, oh, they're too independent. They probably have somebody on the side. Why are they so independent? Why are they not clingy towards me? Why are they not worshipping at me? Why am I the one feeling like I'm more emotional than they are? But to be honest, they're just more stable, okay? They do reciprocate and they are fair. They are balanced, okay? But they're just very grounded type of people, but they never forget anything. With this record keeping, they never forget anything. So if you make them upset, they will remember all the bad things you do, okay? That's a little bit of a red flag, okay? They may, like, I don't want to paint this person out to be perfect. They are you know, flaws in every single person, and one of the flaws in your person is going to be that they are very good grudge holders. All right, they don't let things go easily, okay? Because they're very grounded. I'm getting Taurus vibes for some reason, but yeah, they're going to be very trustworthy, but you may question their trust because of how well established and independent they are, and they may get attention from other people, and they're very good at dividing their time with their clients, because I'm getting a big boss energy, and you may get jealous because so many people would admire them and want them for themselves, but they are very loyal. They will never be swayed by anything. They're very grounded. They're like an ultimate perfect husband and wife material, so it doesn't matter. They're going to be very trustworthy because of how grounded they are. And yeah, I think it's so, like, they're going to be very honest, you know, no matter what, but they're going to make you very happy because they are a bundle of joy themselves. All right. I was also channeling a song. I'm getting I Got Your Back by T.I. So this person's always going to have your back no matter what. Even if one day you decide you don't want them anymore, they're always going to have your back. They're going to always be loyal to you. I got your back. Like I'm getting, when we're high, when we're low, I promise I'll never let you go. I've got your back, you know? So this person is always going to have your back no matter what, through thick and thin. They are loyal to the soil. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for pile number one. I'm sorry it's kind of brief. It's because I'm just trying to speed up time. I'm going to move on to pile number two. Okay, so for those of you who picked, for those of you who picked pile two, we have the Queen of Diamonds. Okay, from Romance Angel Oracle deck, we have Religious Factors. From Tarot, we have the Four of Wands. We have Respect. We also have the Page of Cups and Six of Swords. And we also have, from my deck, I Love You and Unite. Okay, so what I'm getting here is the person that you're going to marry and end up with is going to be somebody who likes to deal with problems with you, as in whenever there's an issue between the both of you, they're always willing to apologize. They don't like being away from you. They absolutely hate distance. Okay, whenever you guys are going to be in separation, they're absolutely going to hate it. They're always going to travel towards you and meet you halfway, or even like they will be willing to say sorry even if they think they're right, because they just don't want to lose you. They're going to have a lot of respect for you, and they're going to command a lot of respect from others too. They are somebody who has a lot of self-respect for themselves, and they respect others, especially you. But they're going to be somebody who's going to offer you stability no matter what, through thick and thin. I feel like this person and you will never divorce or break up. They're very loyal. Similar to pile one, they are also like earth energy. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or water signs, or fire signs, or air signs. I'm getting all signs. But this person is going to be very caring and abundant. They're going to always want to take care of you no matter what. Okay, but they're very loyal. Okay, I feel as though you're going to get to know this person very soon if you don't already know them, and you guys will end up in a relationship sooner than you think. So for this pile, you might get married slightly earlier than you expected. This person may be younger than you as well. With their emotions, they're going to be very expressive. They're going to be able to just pour their heart out, and they're not really going to care about how dramatic or emotional they seem. They're going to be a crier. Okay, they're going to be somebody who's very expressive. They can cry whenever they feel like it, and they won't care. And they're very nurturing. They have a little feminine touch in them. Oh, yeah, they're going to have like a feminine touch in them if they're a male. But if they're female, then yeah, they're just going to be very emotional. But I feel as though they're going to be so different to you. Like, they're going to be like everything that you've been through with somebody or some people in your past, they're going to be completely different to all of those people, you know, because they're going to be somebody who's brought to you by the universe to bring a change in you, but they're going to be somebody who you settle down with forever, long term. But there may be a difference about them. Maybe they're more expressive than you, maybe they're shorter than you, maybe they're younger than you, maybe they're from different countries, but there's going to be a strong difference. This person's also going to be very fair, and like they're always going to be willing to work on any issues with you. But they're very, like, they have a lot of respect for you, and they're going to always put your feelings as important, if that makes sense. Like, they're not going to dismiss it. Like, whenever you guys are in separation, they're always going to want to unite. They're never going to be like, okay, if you want to play the silent game, I can play it too. Like, they're very emotive with their feelings, and they're not going to be able to shy away from saying I love you. They may even be the first to say it. They're going to really love you, and it's going to be very pure, genuine emotions, okay? I'm getting short. Like, they may not be the tallest guy or girl, but they're going to love you like no one has ever loved you before. Like, they're going to make you feel like anyone who's hurt you in the past, you're going to be grateful that it happened, because this person's going to come once you leave somebody else. So I feel as though this person's going to be someone you've never dealt with before, but they're going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. No matter the ups and downs, it's going to be worth it. Okay, I'm getting the song I Love You, literally, by Billie Eilish. I don't know how you say the name. Billie Eilish? I'm getting, it's not true, tell me I've been lied to. Something like that. Baby, won't you take it back? Say you were trying to make me laugh. Something like that. Yeah, they said, I'm also getting the song lyric, what the hell did I do? Something like, never been the type to let someone see right through. Something like that. So I'm saying this person may not have always been open with their emotions before, but when they meet you, everything's going to change. I feel as though it's going to be like a twin flame soulmate kind of connection, because it's something that's going to bring about a big change, a religious factor that will, someone's going to become enlightened, and I think you both will awaken something in one another. But I feel as though this person's going to be very expressive, and they're going to love you so much, and it's going to be so genuine, and I feel like this will last a lifetime. It's not going to be something that you make up, break up, and it's inconsistent. Like, this person's always going to be the one to initiate contact, initiate uniting, you know, and you're going to really appreciate this person. You're going to be thinking, how did I get so lucky, you know? But yeah, that's what I'm getting for pile number 2. This is such a nice pile. I'm going to move on to pile number 3 now. Okay, last but not least, I'm trying to make these videos shorter. If you picked pile number 3, we have the 8 of Diamonds, which is the 8 of Pentacles. A lot of earth energy. From Romance Angel Oracle deck, we have Give Your Relationship a Chance. We have Reconciliation. Okay, from Tarot, we have the Magician. We also have 3 of Cups, again tying in with the reconciliation. And then we also have 5 of Wands. We also have Joy, Teamwork, Gratitude, Throat Chakra. It's a bit blurry. Yeah, so Gratitude, Throat Chakra, Joy, Teamwork, 8 of Diamonds, 5 of Wands. So my hands are dry. Okay, the person that you're going to marry, they're going to be someone you already know. Okay, we have Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. It's definitely somebody you already know. We have the 3 of Cups. That's a reconciliation card. Getting back together after a long time. It may be like a case where you guys go through a split and it lasts for years, and then you guys come back together and you reconcile, because we do have Give Your Relationship a Chance as well. So maybe there will be a point where you give up on this and then you forget about it, you move on with your life, and then somehow the universe brings you both back together. Maybe a separation will be caused by an argument, and then you guys will end up having to reunite again and work this together with this teamwork card. Okay, but I'm getting that you both will work very, very hard on this sort of relationship or marriage of some sort. It's going to take a lot of work, but you both will be willing to work on this. Okay, especially since it's under the give a relationship a chance. But you both will manifest something deeper, something with a solid foundation, because we do have a lot of earth in it, fire and water, but mostly earth. But I do see a lot of happiness here. We do have joy. And I feel as though this connection that you both will share will be teaching you something. That's why you're going to have a lot of gratitude that you've even gone through it. You're going to actually recognize the importance of it in the future. And you guys are going to be able to talk about anything that kind of left you feeling confused, conflicted. Maybe sometimes you wanted to give up because you both misunderstood one another. But I do feel like you both will be very happy. The person that you're going to marry is going to be somebody who you already know, but somebody who works very hard, okay? They're a hard worker, not just in their career, in their field, but somebody who works hard when it comes to things that they care about. And they know how to work well with others, okay? We do have teamwork, so they're not somebody who's going to be selfish. They're going to be somebody who's like a team player, loves to make sure everybody's happy. I'm also getting Gemini or Virgo. But they're going to be a powerful manifester, somebody who can manifest things into their life, especially abundance and reunions and just happiness. Like, they don't need anybody to make them happy, but they will always look at the positive things in life that give them joy. But they're going to be somebody who's very respectful and very grateful. Okay, they're grateful for little. They're going to have a lot, but they know what it feels like to have little too, and they will still be grateful for the little that they do have. And they're not going to be afraid to say thank you whenever somebody does do something good for them. They're going to be a good communicator. That's why I'm getting strongly Gemini, or at least someone with Gemini in their chart. They may have struggled with this. They may have struggled to say sorry, struggled to say thank you, struggled to say I love you at some point of their life. But I think with you, they're going to be able to say this with ease. And it would have taken a lot of work, because once upon a time they would have had a lot of anxiety. And it would have been very hard for them to communicate how they feel. But now it's going to just roll off their tongue when they meet you. So it's going to be somebody who maybe you split away from, so that you both needed to grow apart from one another and make good life decisions and kind of grow and learn, so that you guys can come back together and unite. So I'm getting like a twin flame kind of thing, where you guys are supposed to separate. So you work on yourselves, because maybe it's very hard to separate from somebody you want. So then the universe is going to interfere and cause some sort of separation, that you're forced to let each other go and grow apart, and then come together and re-spark the emotions that were once there, basically. Okay? But I do feel like this person is going to be someone who's very positive. Like, if they have been completely different, like if you know somebody who you have in mind and they are not like how I'm describing them to be now, they're going to change. Okay, there's going to be a separation between the both of you that causes this change, okay, in them, that when they come back into your life, they feel familiar, because they may be like a twin flame or a soulmate, but their behavior is different, but in a good way. Like, they are going to be their authentic self, their higher self, the high vibrational version of themselves. They're not going to be this toxic, low vibrational version that you are aware of, that you know of. That side will die, but it can only die if you let this person go first, okay? So I do feel like this person is going to be a very hard worker, very fair, very balanced, and a powerful manifester. Somebody very positive and grateful, and a good communicator. Like, whenever you guys have issues, you're going to always resolve them. Because the 5 of Wands is all about conflicts, but then the 3 of Chalices is like union, resolving of all the issues that you both have. So this person will always, you both will always work out your problems, because this person doesn't like conflict. They like to be a problem solver, which I'm also getting strong Gemini. But yeah, I'm also getting the song. I hope it's not leaving my mind right now. Like, I know it's going to sound a bit sad, but lose you to love me kind of song. Like, it's kind of like saying I had to lose you to love me. Like, you guys had to grow apart from one another and let this relationship die, so that you can have something stronger in the future. And then I'm also getting the song, it's leaving my mind. It's like a really old song. I probably wasn't even alive when it came out, but what's it called? Forever and Always by Shania. I don't know. I don't know what it's called, but it's called Forever and Always. I'm getting the song. I'm keeping you forever and for always. Something like that. We will be together and for always. Something like that. Sorry, I'm not the best singer, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, 2 songs came up for you. So Lose You to Love Me by Selena Gomez and Keeping You Forever by, I think, Shania. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I feel like this person, you both will have to lose one another at some point of your life. Or maybe this happened in the past life, but then you guys will come back together. Either way, you're going to be marrying someone you already know. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, that's all I'm getting for pile number 3. Let me know how that resonates and feel free to drop more requests. Bye.